So we found out the gender today because
I know.
yeah, well, it's in that envelope and he's about to read it now.
I see it.
You see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Is that your face?
Mm-hmm.
I want to know, but I really don't want to know. I really want to know, but I really don't want to know. Okay, so now he knows. Now he knows what we're having.
I know.
And that's his face when he found out.
Right there.
Welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with my WEEK16 update. Today is Thursday. I think it is the 9th of, yes, today's the 9th of March because it's Madison's birthday, so we're celebrating that today. So guys, WEEK16 was definitely eventful, to say the least. I'm doing this pretty late because honestly I just got back from hospital yesterday. I was checked in there since Monday and it's not been a breeze, to say the least. So let me get right to the start of it. WEEK16 actually started off pretty well. Week 15 I had been feeling pretty down and I'd been feeling a lot of that pain that I thought was gastroenteritis in my stomach. It actually went away and it was fine afterwards. So I think it's just the fact that my stomach and my lungs and stuff, and they're all like moving up and being squished and things. So I think all of those different things are affecting, you know, digestion and all that stuff. I'm not sure exactly, but it did go away after that one day and I haven't felt it all week 16. Also, to update you on that pain that I was talking about in the crease of my stomach, that was like high kind of, that was kind of like bladderish area, but not really the bladder. It actually wasn't the bladder. I remember I was saying that it was kind of feeling a little hard or whatever. It was a hardness there. That was actually my uterus, and it had started rising at the end of week 14, and it was rising all through week 15 and stuff, and I could literally feel the hardness getting higher and higher, and it's actually just under my belly button now. And when I particularly feel the hardness once I've peed, like if I've just peed, honestly I can like feel the shape of my uterus. It's so strange, and I know it's my uterus now because I had asked the technician at my week 17 scan, but I'll get into that scan in a second. So yeah, I know for sure that it's definitely not anything stranger, because honestly it was so hard and weird and kind of sore to the touch that I thought it was like a tumor or a growth or something weird happening. I don't know, okay? So honestly I was just like a little concerned, but I wasn't like freaking out or anything. So actually it's okay, it's just my uterus. And yeah, obviously because the baby is growing in there, my uterus is also growing and expanding, so, and it's also moving, it's moved up now. All of that beautiful stuff is happening. To get into the grits of week 16, the first few days were okay, like I said, and kind of halfway around this Saturday, because week 16 starts on, my weeks start on Tuesdays and they run until the next Tuesday or whatever. So kind of halfway, it was about Saturday, I started feeling just really tired and like not in the pregnancy tired sort of a way. And then I just started feeling really down as well, and emotionally I was just like, okay, I'm not sure. I was in church on Sunday and I was supposed to be teaching the kids and stuff, and honestly I just had like a complete emotional breakdown, and I was just like, I can't be here, I can't do this, and I was freaking out in my mind. I had to talk to a bunch of people and stuff, and on that Sunday I honestly started getting some horrible pains in the evening time. I started getting, and they were sickle pains, so I started getting like the throbbing, kind of like pulsing just at the base of my skull here, and going all the way down to my spine, to my lower back. That's the same pain that I had started getting in week, I think it was 9 or 8. I started getting that pain as well, but this time it was just horrible. It was just a horrible pain. And I was gonna go into A&E, but then I remember that I had an appointment the next day, the Monday, in the hospital, so I was like, I'll just wait until Monday because I know they're gonna keep me in there anyways. So I wasn't like 100% sure, but like I was sure like she was gonna do something about it. So I went in Monday morning and my doctor was like, no, you're not going home today. So she kept me in. She was like, we'll just keep you in for 24 hours. We'll give you fluids and oxygen and monitor you, get some tests done, make sure the baby's okay and everything like that. So this wasn't the maternity hospital. This was just a regular hospital, like, so they didn't have like the ultrasound technicians and stuff like that a maternity hospital would have. Monday then I was in there, I got some bloods and I got some fluids, and they kept me in overnight. And then on Tuesday they brought me over to the maternity hospital, the Coombe, which is just like 5 minutes away from the hospital I was in. And we got to have our, and that was Tuesday, so it was week 17 already. So we got to have a full like anatomy ultrasound scan there with the technician, and she looked at everything. She looked at the baby's growth and everything, and she was like, baby's doing fine, he's growing well, he's strong, his muscle tone is looking great already. And she was like, do you guys want to know the sex of the baby? And I was like, I don't want to know, don't tell me. And James was there and he was like, I want to find out. So she wrote it on a piece of paper and she handed it to him at the end of the whole session, like. And she gave us some pictures and stuff as well from this scan, so we were really happy to see the growth that baby was doing. And he was like stretching, he was like reaching for his toes and like counting his fingers and things. I was like, yes, you get all of that from your mama, that's me. So I was really, really happy about all of that stuff. And now James knows the sex of our baby. I am not going to find out. I'm not going to be doing any kind of gender reveal or anything like that, because that's, I honestly want that surprise. It's a boy or it's a girl moment. I've been calling it a he since the very beginning, because I just feel like it's a boy, but honestly there's a 50% chance that I'm wrong and there's a 50% chance that I'm right. So, you know, we'll see when it comes out, and I'm really, really excited about that. I'm just getting all gender neutral clothes, and honestly the nursery has been finished since week 12, so we've just got a gender neutral color, and we're just getting nice like contemporary furniture and things like that that can work if we have a boy or if we have a girl. So that's what we're doing anyways, and I'm very, very excited. I think that is it for week 16. Is there anything else that I didn't think of? No, I really think that's it. I'm gonna be doing, I filmed when we were out buying baby stuff and everything like that, so I'm just editing all of that footage right now. And I filmed like the making of the nursery, and so that video is coming out soon. Honestly, the nursery's been finished for ages. Well, it's been sort of finished. Like, we need still to get like some soft furnishings and things, some cushions and some like baskets and things like that. But like the outside, like the painting and the furniture and the crib and all that kind of stuff, it's all done already. We already have most of the things for the baby already got. We're well ahead of ourselves, so I'm very excited about all of that stuff. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I don't want to keep blabbing when there's nothing to really talk about. I'm feeling great right now. Honestly, I'm just happy to be out of the hospital and just to be in my own bed and just to like not have to wake up at 8 o'clock because someone turned on all the bright lights. Like, it was just, honestly, it was like torture being in that hospital. I was like, why am I being tortured right now? I'm sick. Can you just leave me alone, please? So yeah, I'm just happy to be home. Apart from that, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure that you subscribe and turn on your notifications. Yes, and check me out on my Snapchat. That's where you see everything first. Check me out on my Instagram. That's where you see some posts and stuff of my weeks and my bum shots and all of that, and all my nutrition and my food and things like that. I am more than babies, honestly. I promise. Guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!